Mucha muchacha. Mm-hmm. K-pop. Whoa, hey, bro. Dude, this is way too light. Let me. Too bright. What's up, K-pop? There we go. That's way better. Here for the party. Whoop, whoop. Alex, what's up? Yes, it will be a party. Let's have some fun. Y'all have to give me 1 minute. I had to hop on before it hit midnight. I literally just got out of the shower. I'm like drenched. So give me 1 minute just to dry my hair, please. Please. Give me 1 minute. It's crazy wet. Ah, dry it, dry it, dry it. Come on. Ugh. Yeah, I worked a double today, so I mean, it was 13 hours and 30 minutes. So it was a long day. I apologize. I'm just trying to get ready and look appropriate for the live. I don't want you guys looking at my man nips. So I apologize about that. And by the way, I did find my spirit box. I found it. Where'd I put it? Where'd I put it? I got it. I found it. Yeah. So I have it with me. And then let me put on my EMF. Wherever that went. What the fuck, dude? I just had. Oh, here we go. All right. And like I said, the tissue box up here is not for what you think it is. It's for whenever my allergies kick in on the bed. So I use these for allergies. Already starting shit. Oh my gosh. I really don't even have hair. Look at that. I think I have like alopecia or something. Like, or maybe it's just called getting old. I don't know. Okay, let's start this show. All right, how is everyone? Crazy in the house, whoop whoop. Gotta raise that roof. What's up, my homies? Dude. We got K-pop in the house. We got Alex in the house. Who else is here? I tried to raise it. I can't. Ghosts. Okay. Who's that looking at you? Dude, don't tell me that. For real? What's up, Jen? Dude, that's like the second time I've heard someone say, like, someone's looking at me, like, from behind. That's what freaks me out. Because normally I can sense that, but, like, if you guys see something, let me know, please. Please. Um, that's just wild. Raise the roof, raise the roof. It's on fire. Yeah. I also remember, yeah, that one song by what is it? Put your hands in the air, ear. You know. Oh, Cindy's here. What's up, Cindy? Man, it's good to see all of you. So I got my EMF reader. I got the tarot cards. I got the spirit box. I also have the Would You Rather um card deck. So we can do whatever. Look behind you. Did I miss something? Is there seriously like something behind me? Yeah, I got them all. Actually, when I go back to the other place I used to stay at, I have dots. So I'll put dots on so you can see movement of any spirit. So you can see like tracing of people walking. Also, I have a gigantic UV light I have to go pick up. So I'll set them all up in the room so that way you guys can see everything all at one time. So you'll see dots everywhere. It takes up the whole room, just green dots, and you can see like movement of the actual spirit. And then I have a UV light, and then I have some candles, and I have actual sage to cleanse. You guys have seen me cleanse it before. Yeah, but we can get some real spirit stuff going on in here. I know it's kind of crazy, but I mean, it works. Trust me. Just trust me. You'll see a lot. You'll see a lot. And then also communicating. I mean, when you guys were on the live that one time, you heard what was her name? It was Jennifer. Jennifer was her name. Like the second I asked her, I was like, "What is your name, Jennifer?" I was like, "Okay, all right." So, um, the milkshake brings the boys together. Yes, I I'm always down for a good milkshake. It was Jennifer, my girlfriend. Yes, yes. I forgot about that old dead woman. Yes, yeah, she was lovely. Yeah, just hurt my thumb. It just broke my nail. Sound like a wimp. But I do have spirit box. I do have some other things. So whatever you guys want to do, we can go ahead and do it. Um, it's all up to you. I think it'd be cool if we just started off like with a regular chat and just hang out and just chill for a second, and then we can go into tarot, and then we can move into spirit box along with EMF if it goes off. No, not yet. No, see, no one has any questions yet, so it's not going off. And then we can do some other things. So yeah, that's a whole year away. So I got time. Yeah. A BMF reader. Yeah, bowel movement for real reader. I think I gotta make one, but I'll hold on. I mean, I'll just do an hour. Is anyone here with us? You want, do you want, hey Cindy, I know you're going through a lot. Do you want to try the spirit box? Is there anyone you're trying to reach out to? I mean, I'll turn it on. Let's see. I'll do it for you, Cindy. Can you guys hear this all right? You want me to hold it closer so you guys can hear it? I don't know. Maybe turn this light to a different color, or maybe take this back. There we go. That'll work. Let's ask if someone is present. Okay. Yeah, you can do that. First of all, keep it clear of mind. Keep it clear of mind. And always be respectful. They are spirits, not ghosts. Second of all, let's go ahead and check the temperature. The temperature is at exactly 80. I told you it's hot in this house. It's hot. So let's go ahead. Let's go and let's start scanning and see if anyone's present. Make sure you keep an eye. I'm using this like a professor, like right here on this dot. If something happens, let me know. If you see something, let me know. It'd be nice if I had my dots so you could actually see a spirit go. But let's go ahead and just go with it. All right, let's go. Is there anyone present? So there is. There is someone present. An elderly Holocaust. Dude. Okay. Hey, Alex, hear me out on that. Do you not remember that from the graveyard? Do you guys not remember that? Elderly Holocaust. Who's here? Turn around. Okay. Who told me to turn around earlier? Okay. How old are you? Whoa, that was clear as day. I've been thinking in your perimeter. Terrible thing. I'm thinking, what if it's all about us? Okay, alright. I'm gonna end it there. I'm sure you would. Thank you. All right. So, okay. Yes, we do have something here. I heard 13. Yes, 13. That was very visible. Um, it's very active. So, I don't know. One of you in this group chat definitely has something to do with the CMF reader. Like I said, it's a EMF reader. I mean, if I take my phone to it, like I'll show you. If I bring it here, like not touching it, it's gonna go off on bright lights, right? Because that's EMF. But there's nothing here. There's nothing here. So that's why I put it all the way over here. Right? I can't even make it up. So one of you has something that the spirit is in here. So it is in here. With the spirit box, it's communicating. So who is it? Yeah, I heard 13. Inactivity, and then turn around, and then, yeah, you heard it going through the channels, but it was still talking through the channel. So, yeah, there's something here. But it's only communicating through you guys. I don't have it in here. So is there something that someone wants to ask for the EMF reader? Like to see if it goes off? Curious if my grandma Novella said, like, Novella, remember how active it was. Can you get her to ask to say something on the ghost box? Sure. Yeah. You want me to call her Vella? You just want me to call her Vella? Yeah, I can ask. I can ask whatever you guys want me to ask. Let's turn back on. Okay. So Vella, is there something you want to say to K-pop? You broke up. Vella. She's speaking Spanish. Bella. Anything you want? Bella. Dude. Turn around now. Okay. I'm not seeing it. But yeah, obviously it's very active on Ghostbox today. Yeah. You see a face? Where? Seriously? Looks like a mask. No. No. It's very active. Absolutely. Um yeah, this is really wild. It started off right away. Hey K-pop, since you already started off, why don't you ask the EMF? Like, ask me, so that way I can look at the EMF. You want to know if like she's present, or you want to know if she has something that she wants to say, or what? I'm not looking at. Is there really a mask? Like, do you see something? Like, I mean, I can make it brighter. There's nothing behind me. Oh, does my grandma have anything she wants to say? Okay, all right. Clear your head. Does she have anything that she wants to say? Let's take a look. If it flashes, depending on the amount of flashes, she has something that she wants to say, and then it'll get higher, okay? So let's just look, all right? Is there anything, and you want her, okay. Anything you want to say? No? Hello? Okay. No? Mm-mm. There's nothing she wants to say at the moment. There's nothing she wants to say. I think she was speaking more through this than she is through that. So, um, Cindy is Mac. I don't know. Mac Inali, Macanali, or Suki, or Carmen present. Do you want that through spirit, or do you want that through EMF? Totally up to you. Is it Macanli? Okay, Macanli or Suki or Carmen. Okay, Macanli. You tell me what you want. I'll do it for you, Cindy. And all this thing does is it literally just scans through like every single thing, but it picks up on like the EMF basically, and it'll bring up um, basically spirits. It'll talk to you. Okay, McKinley is your dad. Okay, Suki is your ex, and Carmen is your grandma. Okay, all right. But do you want spirit box or do you want EMF? We can do both. Let's try that. Let's try that. Okay. Let's turn it on. Okay, that's good. I have static already. So, ooh, Mac and Lee, Suki, or Carmen, are you present? Mac and Lee, Suki, Carmen. Yep. Yes. So we're missing one. Is it? It was two. Okay. I think it's Suki. Suki, are you present? Okay, so you got two out of the three. Um, yeah, let's go ahead and do EMF. Let's do EMF for you. Let's go ahead and do EMF. So just go ahead. Which one? The one that I think isn't here is probably Suki, which is your ex, but I did hear like, I'm here, I'm here. And then I'm sure you heard it, but behind you, I keep hearing that. I don't know what's going on with behind me. It just keeps coming up with the spirit box. I mean, it's just a regular spirit box. There's no way I can make this up. So um just chill in, just clear your mind. And who do you want to know who's here? Let me wipe that out. Like, who do you want to know who's here? You want to do both? So you want to do McKinley and Carmen? Okay, absolutely. Let's go ahead and do it. McKinley and Carmen, are you here with us right now? For Cindy. Hmm. Not even a flash? Nothing? Okay. That's weird. Um, that's weird. Um, EMF is having a hard day today. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with EMF. You guys have seen it. Normally, it flashes a lot more. So I don't know what's going on with EMF, but it seems like they're more in here today. I guess trying to communicate instead of being there. Um, mm-mm, I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, you guys have seen it. I mean, every time I look back at it, it normally flashes or like does like a little dance or something, but it's not doing it today. Um, Let me try moving it. Like, let me move it a little bit over this way. Um, so that way it has kind of that. Let's see. Oh, yeah. All right. So that's normally where I put it, but I had to rest it up because I had that tissue box and I was just joking around. But um, okay, let's ask one more time, and I want to go back to K-pop and ask. Um, but McKinley and Cindy are here. I need you to go to Orange. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. There we go. You got it. Yep. They're here. There you go, Cindy. They're here. They are here, Cindy. I don't know if you saw the orange, but they're here. Um, Cindy. No. Is it Cindy? No. You going? No. Oh yeah. Yeah, it seems more like it would be your dad. But okay, let me go ahead and try and get back to um, all these comments I missed because I'm looking away a lot. Um, yeah, say hi. Go ahead, say hi. I'll look. Go ahead. There you go. Flash, flash, flash. Go orange. Come on. Go. You know he wants you. You know you're here. Cindy knows you're here. Yep, there you go. You got it. You got it. So, yeah, it's your dad. Okay, so K-pop. Let's do. Did I miss anyone in between? You love them? Yeah, they're showing it. They're showing it that they love you. Um, yeah, but okay. So K-pop. After I moved it, let's see. Does my mom Deborah have anything she wants to say to me on Spirit Box with my real name? It's Amanda. If that helps. Let's do it. Deborah, is there anything you want to say to Amanda? Deborah, to Amanda. Anything. Deborah, please don't be shy. Yeah, you're getting louder. Like K-pop, it's going off. Right? Deborah, focus. Anything you want to say to Amanda? K-pop. Okay. It's vibrating. Deborah, can you speak to Amanda? Deborah. I think we're getting close. Back. Dude, yeah. The second I pointed. I'm in back. She's saying like something like I'm back or I don't know. It's saying like some weird. I heard like I'm back or like I'm there like, but it kept repeating it. I don't know if you guys like heard it. Like I'm in back, I'm in back, I'm in back. What frequencies do they use? Are you just talking about the spirit? Um, yeah, I heard. I'm here also. Yeah, yeah. That it was something like that. I'm here also. Yeah, and then it went squiggly. Um, what was that? What was there something that happened? So the frequencies itself changes. Um, so with this, how you use the spirit box, right? You're gonna turn it on, and then you have, of course, your volume, right? You want to be on static, just on static, right? And then you're gonna take your frequency right here, and you're gonna sweep it. You can go down in reverse or up and forward. So basically, you get the better reading off reverse. But if you thought you heard something, you go back up forward. So it uses all these frequencies, but it also tells you the temperature right here on the side, and then it also has a black light. So you can just, yeah, you just scan through it. You scan right through it. Um, I was trying to hear. I heard word back. Yeah, I heard back. I heard back, 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 back. Like I'm back, I'm back. And when I was scanning through all the channels, it was the exact same. So, yeah, someone's there. Hey, what's going on? Um, yeah, that's a good one. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, sailors. Zero. I was trying to hear. Yeah, I was trying to hear too, but it was like really foggy, but you had like some good readings, and at the same time when I looked, it turned orange. Um, like it went all the way up. Um, come on. We're talking about Deborah, right? Deborah, 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 Deborah. No, all the way up. Deborah. Yeah, yeah. She's responding. So you got your answer. Um, it's weird. I know a lot of people don't believe in like this kind of stuff, but it really works hand in hand. Knowing that you channel in and then channel over that way. Um, it's a really good thing. Just passing from one to another. So that's really awesome. You both got good readings. I gotta run in and do another order. Be back in a few. Well, all right. Same to you. But once Kathleen pulled some cards for me about the future children, she pulled some. My mom may be reborn as one of my future daughters. That's a trip. That is a trip. I've heard of like, like past lives and everything like that. And like, I wouldn't say recycle, but like going from one life and transferring into another. Um, do I believe in that? No, I don't. I don't believe in that, but I mean, it's possible. I mean, who knows? Do we know the unknown? No. So it's very possible. It's very possible, dude. Like the cemetery was very strong. I think at my house when you guys all asked me to ask what is the spirit's name, the second I asked it, what was it? Jennifer. Like, I mean, it works. It works. It works. It works really good. So, um, I mean, these things are probably about $80. The really, really, really good ones I can't afford. I mean, those are like 380, but that's all I can afford right now. So, yeah. So, I'm pretty sure my daughter was my mom before in another life. Anything is possible. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how the after world works. I mean, I believe we're all one person. Once we pass, we leave behind our spirit, but we go up, with our soul. So, I mean, you leave behind something, and that's the weird thing. You always have like that deja vu or something that's happening to you, and you feel like things, like you feel like that comforting, like, dude, it worked this way. Man, my parents would be proud, or like, I believe that there's something like a spirit. Of course, I believe that there's spirits. It's just sometimes you got to set them free. Just let them go, you know. Um, they're only here. I mean, they were here for a long time with you. They raised you, they took care of you, but at the same time, they want to talk to you and let you know that they're still watching, you know? But that's just the way I feel. But yeah. Yeah, I even remember how I died. Like, I don't remember anything on like past lives. I don't. I mean, I don't see that. I don't know how you guys feel it, but I can't remember anything. But then again, I do have wet brain, so I mean, if anything, I was probably like Abraham Lincoln. Just want to watch a movie, and then lights out, and then here I am. You know, how is everything? Good, good. How are you? How are you doing? It's good to see you. Good to see you. I'm a young soul. You're a fossil. Still growing down. You know, um, it's weird. Like, I have, since I was like 6, right? Um, I had this feeling I could speak to, like, there were people I could see that no one else could see, and people thought I was crazy. And then I grew older and I started studying. I still have the books over here and on my on the shelves in my dad's house. Um, I looked up ghosts, I studied them, and I learned out about all of them. And it's weird because now I can go up to someone and shake their hand. Like, have you ever had that feeling? You go up to someone, shake their hand, and then all of a sudden you're like, I don't know, I have a bad feeling about this person, you know? Um, yeah, it's just, it's a lot. And in a way, it's kind of a curse, um, but a blessing, you know? Um, but all of you have the capability of doing it, right? All of you do. It's just like understanding it. So you guys will see things every day that happen to you. You just may not notice it. Whether it's like, a flashing light, maybe someone didn't see, or like you ever hear people like, hey, did you see that? And you're like, no, I didn't see that. Listen to your instincts. You start to get headaches up here, like there's something going on, like on both sides. There's something around. Like, you start to feel like, like pressure on your chest. It doesn't always mean a heart attack. It means like, there's something present right next to you, you know? Um, there's just a lot, there's a lot going on. And so since 6 years old, I got really into spirits. And then I came across the tarot readings, which of course was Kathleen. And I was like, well, I had a box of tarot cards, and I thought I would just go ahead and like, kind of check them out. And then I kind of got into this, but I've been more into ghost hunting than, or not ghost hunting, sorry, spirit hunting than anything else. People just call it ghost hunting, but appropriate name is spirit hunting. If you want the spirit to respect you back, it's a spirit. So in the afterlife, like transitioning into the next life, I remember all that works. Yeah. Really? You remember all of them? So much I remember. What was the afterlife like? Like, did you go over there and then all of a sudden it's like, was it like an aura, or was it like, like clouds, or was it just like, you're here, I'm sending you back? Because that's crazy. I don't mean crazy as in bad. I mean crazy as in like trying to imagine, like, I don't even know what the afterlife looks like. Maybe I'm the first one of my spirit, you know? Maybe I'm the first of the spirit, you know? Made a new one, and I'm gonna roll with it, and then when I'm done, I mean, we'll see. I would love that. I would love that K-pop. I would love that. Tomorrow is Father's Day. I have work in the morning, but if you want, are you available tomorrow? My son is going to come over at 6. I can do like, um, excuse me. I can do like a 9 o'clock my time if you want to collab, and we can talk about some stuff. If you want to do 9 o'clock, I can make a link and I'll send it to you. I think it'd be interesting because people want to hear it, right? I mean, I wouldn't see why not. I mean, that would kind of be like a little, going off from what we normally do. I think it's good that we have Ghost Box, EMF, tarot cards, even a funny board game. But I think it'd be cool if you would join. So I'm not available earlier in the day. I did work a double today. It was like 14 hours aroundish. And then I have to be back at work in the morning at 9 o'clock Central Time. And I think that's like, what, 10 o'clock your time? And then, I mean, I can try and see if I can do it earlier, but my son is going to come over to my grandfather's house and drop off some of my clothes and stuff like that, and my mail. And after that, I mean, I'm available. I can let you know. I'll keep you informed. Next Saturday? Next Saturday earlier. I think I'm off only Sundays and Mondays. Um, Depending, they have me working doubles like basically all day during the week. But this week I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday. Does Tuesday and Wednesday work? You can do 8 tomorrow. So 8 tomorrow would be what, 7 o'clock my time. So because I'm Central Standard Time, right? So 7. I can try and get off of work early because Dennis comes in at what, 2:30. So I can probably leave at like, yeah, I can probably do that. K-pop. Okay, so you're CST too. Okay, yeah. You want to do 8 o'clock? Pound it. 8 o'clock it is. K-pop. That'd be awesome to see you collab with me. And then I want to hear about. Remember, I'm Tennessee. Yeah. That's like up and that what like it's around there. Yeah, I know where it's at. You're not too far. Yeah, so if you want to hop on at 8 o'clock, I'll go ahead and I'll send you the link, K-pop, and then that'll be really cool. I want to hear about like the afterlife and like past and everything like that. I think that'd be really cool. So I'm totally down. I'm totally down. So all right, everyone. It seems like we have a collab tomorrow at 8 o'clock. That sounds great. I'm very excited. Thank you so much, K-pop, for coming on. That's wow. I'm eventually going to get to every single one of you. You all are going to be on my live. I want to like interview and hang out with all of you. So I think it's amazing that you know we're all doing this and it's a family. So thank you so much, K-pop. That is so amazing. I can't wait. 8 o'clock. Let me mark that down. I'm not good at making the schedule because they did some weird with like YouTube. So whenever you try and make the schedule, it puts you in live. That's why I had like so many random lives. You can't like just make the live after they switch it all up. But 8 o'clock tomorrow. I'll make sure, and I have it. I just got a new phone, and Discord isn't. It's working, but not working, but working. But yeah, 8 p.m. my time. Yeah, Central Standard Time. 8 p.m. Yeah, yeah. I mean, even if it's one, I can send everyone a link. Um, I can just throw it in the chat. We can all talk, but I really want to hear about K-pop, definitely for sure. I want to hear about, the afterlife and past lives. And then, Cindy, if you ever want to jump on, I mean, if you have time, you're good. Alex, if you want to jump on, like, you're good to hop on. So 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Yeah, we can go ahead and do a full collab. Um, of course, it's going to be one after another. Um, yeah, so that would be cool. Yeah, I'm curious too, K-pop, because it seems like you have a lot to say about it. And the thing is, like, I don't have those feelings about past lives or like afterlife. So I really want to hear it. Okay, Discord, you got it. That's a good 10-4. Dude, this light is so bright. Ever since I got this thing, it's like, it's really good. I like it in the dark. It makes it like really cool, but man, really bright. And that's like the dimmest. Like if I go bright white, jeez, like this is like super bright white. Like where's it at? I can sunbathe in this. So 8 o'clock. That sounds great. That's perfect. That's ideal. Uh-oh. Pearl is here. Oh, that was my wrist. What's up, Pearl? How am I? I've seen better days. Um, a lot going on, but oh, speaking of, since I'm saying I've seen better days, today I got a call. This guy slipped and fell inside of a bathroom stall, and he was like 90, like 98 years old. And the guy behind the front desk calls me to go over to the bathroom to go pick him up. He said he missed the toilet because his eyes aren't good at seeing, and he like defecated everywhere, right? So I picked him up. I pull up his shorts. I asked him, I was like, hey, can I like clean you or whatever? Or like, can I help you? He was like, no, no, no. So he starts, I'm like holding him. And I was like, man, I thought I had bad times. This guy was like trapped in there and no one wanted to help him. So, I mean, that was just, I got mad at the front desk agent, and yeah, it really, really pissed me off. Because think about it, like when you're older, and like it doesn't matter if you're a man going into the women's restroom trying to help a woman up and like pulling up her drawers and like whatever, like you don't want them to be seen like that or like be in pain, like screaming for help. It's just like respect your elders and like respect everyone. We're all human beings. So, um, yeah, I'm a little mad at this guy, but yeah, the guy was really, really thankful, and it's crazy because I'm going through that divorce and everything, but like thinking that I had it bad. If no one would have even called, the front desk wouldn't even help this guy. Like it just made me think. Like I felt really bad. So yeah, I mean he weighed probably like maybe 100 pounds. I mean, he had those like really thin like ankles. Like he had a cane. His eyes were like open like that because like he had surgeries like for all sorts of eye problems. His face is like pulled back. He has like just wrinkles all over, and like he was like a veteran and everything. And like, dude, that would have sucked. Death in a bathroom stall at a hotel. Like that's So yeah, I know I'm a new employee over there at the Indigo, but I don't accept the way that they handle that. That is not the way you handle a situation. Um, yeah. So that really hurt my heart, and but moving forward, I guarantee you they're gonna put a little more pep in their step. Or is it pip? Pip in their step? Pep in their step? I don't know. It's whatever. Yeah, it breaks my heart too. Yeah, it was handled horribly. It was. I told you about it, Alex. I mean, I was devastated, and yeah, Kathleen. Oh, wait, I have a quick question. I have to have a debate with all of y'all. So me and Alex, we were talking about who was the first person to have like the envelope blow up after they got the information, like in a movie or like a cartoon. Was it Go Go Gadget or was it Mission Impossible? Like, this is gonna self destruct. I totally forgot about that, Alex. I said I was gonna ask. I think it was Go Go Gadget, but Alex is saying it's Mission Impossible back in what, 1960 or something like that. This message is now gonna self destruct. It was Go Go Gadget, right? Yeah. So K-pop is saying Go Go Gadget. That's what I thought it was. Alex is saying it's Mission Impossible. Hmm. Inspector Gadget, yeah. Inspector Gadget. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Whoa. Whoa. No need for all the caps there, Cindy. His niece, Penny. So, okay. So was I correct? Inspector Gadget came out before Mission Impossible, so yes, it was first. Yeah, absolutely. You can ask anything you want. It's a free chat. Go ahead and ask away. Okay, Alex, now you can Google it. You can see if it was Inspector Gadget or if it was Mission Impossible. Well, I confirm, John. He-Man is awesome. The He-Man movie came out. Um, Definitely want to go see that. I think there's a video. Alex, I still have it on my phone. I'll send it out on Discord so you guys can see it. It moves and you can hear me talking. So you want a tarot reading, right? You've applied for the organization. Okay. Let's do it, dude. Let's hope you get this job. Like, how soon are you looking to get this job? Like, did they say that they'd call you back, or did you get like a like schedule for an interview? In the third. So on the third, you have an interview. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Let's go ahead and I guess you were right, Alex. Fine, Alex, you win this time. If it wasn't for you meddling kids, I would have gotten away with it. You and you meddling kids. I thought it was Inspector. Oh, one flew out. Um, yeah, in July month. Okay, all right. Yes, Scooby Doo. It wasn't for you meddling kids. All right, I'll give you 3 cards. All right. This one flew out. 2, 3. So the first one that flew out is. You got the Page of Cups. That's a very good start. You got the Star. To me, that's kind of más o menos in Spanish. That's so-so. And then the third, you got Justice. So, all right. The way I see it, So you're looking for that job, right? I imagine they're gonna reach out. You already have that interview scheduled, right? Go in there, act prepared, act like you're ready to go, and be full of yourself. Like, like go in there, like, like look at me, I'm ready for this job. Like, you got the Page of Cups feeling, dude. Like, look at me. Like, just go in there with a very, you know, head up attitude, very calm. Even though you're going to be nervous, be calm. The star, it's always trying to shine, right? Maybe it doesn't shine a whole bunch of light. So that means you may be nervous. And when they give you the interview, it's kind of like you're searching. You're searching for that answer. Just be prepared. Um, just go off the top of your head, go with it. Go with it, right? Because in the end, there's going to be justice. So, depending on you, walking in with your head up, making sure that you come up with the right answers, you're going to get served the job that you want. That's what I see. So, you're searching for the job. So, whenever you get it, you let me know. What is on the bottom of the deck? Which card? Which one? In the July month only, right? I wouldn't say it's only in July. What's on the bottom of the card? What do you want to know? You have the Page of Cups, you have the Star, and you have Justice. I wouldn't say it's just in July. It could happen this month. But then again, I mean, I'm only telling you what I can read. That's it. Then which month? June only. I mean, I'll pull one extra for you. That's perfect. Wonderful. 4 of Wands. It's up to you, dude. It's either June or July. You're in the middle, but either way, I don't see anything wrong with it. I think you're gonna get that job, whatever you're applying for. In a way, I would say July. That's what I'm feeling. But yeah, who knows? You may get a better opportunity in June by the end of the month. Yeah, so that's awesome. So um uh those are actually all good cards, by the way. So yeah, the 4 of Wands, I mean, it's just a decision making. You know, it depends on how hard you've been applying, how hard you put it to your scale, and if they're going to call you immediately or not. Maybe they're waiting for someone to go ahead and resign, and then they're going to come back and they'll call you back, or maybe someone's going to reach out to you. So just keep that in mind. All right, like it's a good reading for you. It's a good reading. So just make sure you're confident. Take a picture of these, so that way you remind yourself you're confident when you go into that interview. All right? Hold your head up high. Act like the high horse. Get in there. Shoot the crap. And, I mean, I think it's going to be fun. You'll be all right. Just don't stress about it. Don't lose sleep over it. That's the thing. Don't lose sleep. When people see that you're tired and you're stressed out, nah, they're not gonna hire you. They won't hire you. So walk in there, head up, nice firm handshake, or bro fist, or whatever people do now. I don't know. Snail, um, do whatever you need to do. Just kind of like break the ice and get down to brass tacks and make sure you have an answer for everything in order to make sure if this is the job you want. Um, make sure you're ready. Make sure you're ready. Okay, I got you, man. Like, dude, like I've been there. Um, I've been to hell and back, but yeah, dude, you got this. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Smile. Have that like that broad look. Like I'm your guy. Like I got this. Like you need this taken care of. I got it. Don't worry about it. Like so, and then you can even say like at the end, like okay, that's the end of the interview. Just be like, so when do I start? They love that kind of confidence. Like they love that. Like I always love it when they're like, so when do I start? Like, we really need someone. So I mean, when are you available? You know? Yeah, that confidence is so like, yeah. Don't walk in there like, freaking out, shaking, and like make sure you get a lot of rest the day before. Don't get all hopped up on like Mountain Dew or like Monster Energy drinks and Red Bull. Like, if they're having coffee, would you like some coffee? Yes, accept the coffee because it's a social event. So just do something like that. Sit down, relax, make sure you sit proper. You kind of want to be straight up. Not, you don't have to be like all the way like straight up, like you have like back problems. But it's okay to like lean on the table, but just don't have your elbows on it when you do the interview. Like, just kind of lean like right here and just like talk to them like a normal person. Make sure you like a lot of hand gestures, talking. That's why I do it. Um, it's about like how you explain yourself, like if there's a big issue, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fix it the way it needs to be fixed. So you don't have to worry. I'll take care of it. And like, like that's, yeah, drink water. Water, definitely. Would you like coffee? No. Water. Go for the water. Because you start drinking coffee, you're going to start shaking, you're going to get nervous. Yeah, you're going to go off the scale. So I have full confidence in you that you're going to get it. You're going to get the job. If you go in with that attitude and the card said it, I mean, I can't promise it. It's just like I can't tell your future, right? But you're asking a question, and that's what I see out of the cards, right? So I think you're good. Let me know when you get that job, because I know you will. I know you will. So let me know. Breath mint, bogeys, nose hairs. And if you have a beard, you can keep the beard. Just make sure it's like unlike me. You gotta you gotta make sure it's all outlined. I know I'm a little sloppy. Yeah, nose hairs. What are you calling me out? Do I have one? Oh. Yeah. You know how I go actually to an interview is like relaxed and sophisticated. Like, maybe like a good like blue dress shirt with some khaki pants and some really cheap like shoes. You don't have to have like really expensive ones, like just nice dress shoes. Like Oxfords or something like that. You can get those anywhere. Um, just get something, that looks kind of like dress professional, like the sneaker, but be relaxed. The more relaxed you are dressed, the more relaxed you're gonna feel during the interview. Because trust me, you're gonna see the person dressed in a suit, right? Man, whatever. Whatever. That's just their job. They don't expect you to dress in a suit. Don't show up to an interview in a suit. Don't do that. No one wants to see that. Um, like if you showed up into a suit, for I'm here to be your director, I'd be like, look at this guy, look at this jerk off, right? So yeah, just be relaxed and sophisticated, like just laid back. You know, you don't need a tie, you don't need all these fancy things. Like just show up as you are, but look a little bit professional. All right. Yes, please wear a belt. Please. That is a must. You must wear a belt. Yeah. Dude, look at us all. Dude, you're going to get the job, man. We got you. And if you don't, you tell me where you applied for, and I'll make some calls out. So make sure you get it, anyways. So. Have no fear. Dan is here. I got you, dude. We got this. I don't have any boogies or hairs? Well, that's a first. Okay. That's because I nair it every day. I use the spray nair. In high school, we used to put nair in shampoo bottles after like football and soccer. And people would start using it, and they would start using nair, and like their hair would start falling out. It would be hilarious. Well, I started that, but still, it was hilarious. Sorry, not sponsored. But yeah, it looks like we reached that over the 1 hour mark. 1 hour and 19 minutes. Not sponsored, definitely not sponsored. No. It was funny. It was me and you, Alex, right? I was at the gas station, and it was like there was a. I went through all these commercials while I was pumping gas, and the only commercial that was in Spanish was for Pepsi. I thought it was Coca Cola. It was like, like, telling you for your cost of the dollar, go ahead and buy a Pepsi, which tastes better than Coca Cola. I'm like, what? Whatever Coke is made, like, the best Coke is made, well, Coca Cola, well, both are made in Mexico, right? So I was like, whatever. But, and then went back to another English commercial. I was like, what in the world? On your filter? Yeah, I know. I know. I think I have some pretty long ones. Let me see. Yeah, well, they're decent. Coke is the way to go. You said it best, Cindy. I knew you were a party animal. So are you, Alex. You know, what goes better than, you know, Jack and Coke, right? You're a Dr. Pepper girl? What is it? Is it like 20, 27 flavors, 23 flavors? Some more Coke. The party don't stop till I walk in. Cherry Pepsi. I had a guest come in one time and they're like, can I get a Coca Cola? And we're like, no, sorry, we only got Pepsi. And they were like, Pepsi is for poor people. What? And they left that on the review on TripAdvisor for La Cantera Resort and Spa. It's still on there. Pepsi's for poor people. Cream soda's dope. Root beer, all the way. I used to like the original mug root beer. Like the original when it had caffeine. But yeah, I'm not really big into sodas. I think the one thing that really pisses me off is when I go to like a restaurant and it's like, can I get a Sprite? And they're like, sorry, we don't have Sprite, but we have Sierra Mist. I walk out there, I have Coke. Fuck that. Fuck that, dude. You don't have Coke? Fuck this place. I love you, Cindy. That is hilarious, dude. Yeah, go Brewers. Yeah, for sure. Woo-hoo. Let's hope they win. Let's hope they win. Thank you, MC. That's awesome. Yeah. Sierra Mist. Ew. Man, you guys are hating on different types of soda. Like, what? What's going on with that? Like, high C? Like, oh, you don't have orange high C? You only have fruit punch? Like, I only had Mr. Pibb. I don't have Dr. Pepper at the time. Like, well, fuck this place. Like, dude, I've never. What do you mean, ew, Sierra Mist? It's the same thing as Sprite. If you're getting a drink and you pour it in, I mean, I prefer Sprite. Okay, all right, guys. I didn't know it was a huge conflict here. I mean, I didn't know like the difference on it. Like, what? Okay, all right. So root beer, right? If you had Barg's root beer and Mug root beer, would that be because one is Pepsi and one is Coke? So which one would you pick? I hate when they try to fool me. Don't fucking. That is so funny, dude. Like, it's like, hey, can I get a Sprite? And they're like, absolutely. And then they give it to you, and you're like, you go and you take a drink, and you're like, it's like, what is this shit? This is Sierra Mist. I know it. Like, a crisp snap to it. Dear God, you guys are like, oh man, dude, that's crazy, dude. Hey, what's up, Jay the Aqua? What's up, man? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Yeah. What is this? You just spit it out, like throw it in the waiter's face. Tell me if this tastes like Sprite. Bar is the only root beer that has caffeine. That is very definitely true. Yeah, it's good to see Jay the Aqua, man. I haven't seen Jay the Aqua in a while. Um, yeah, Barrio. Yeah, caffeine and root beer. Why did they start taking it out, dude? It's just sassafras. Sassafras. Yeah, definitely. I've given the drink back, you fucking Did you really say that? Like, dude, that is crazy. If you're like, dude, you fucking liar. I am not drinking this crap. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Take back this Sierra Mist. You effing liar. Like, dude, jeez. That poor waiter. That was probably his first day. Uh, I'm sorry. I just thought Sierra Mist and Sprite were the same. Oh shit. Tell me the story. I can't go to sleep unless if I hear it. Anyone in the chat, make sure you like and subscribe, by the way. That happened to me in Pennsylvania. What happened? Dude, you really went ham in the middle of a restaurant over like Sprite? I did not know like this was a huge deal to people. My cousin gave me that look like and just murdered someone like oh shit. Yeah, you created a whole scene, didn't you? I asked for Dr. Pepper, you give me Mr. Pibb. Like dude. I really do want to hear this story, dude. I want to hear how ham it got. Like I bet you went off the rails, Cindy. I've never done that. I've never been in that position. But like me, if I have gnat in water, like a gnat flies in, I'm just like, don't tell anyone else. Otherwise, everyone else is gonna want a gnat in their water. I just pick it up with a straw and throw it, and I'll just drink it. I wasn't too loud. Yeah, you have a megaphone. Jesus. I wasn't too loud. I just stood up and slapped the waiter. And just slapped the shit out of him. I was passionate about being straight Pepsi. Well, I never knew you guys were crazy over specific types of flavored beverages. It started off as a joke, and then I guess now I know you all. I'll make sure whenever we all meet up, all of us, we pick a good restaurant that has, I guess, Pepsi and Coke. They have to have both. I specifically asked for Coke. Yes, man. In a way, you are right, Cindy. I've never heard anyone ever go to the bar and be like, "Can I get a Pepsi and Jack?" Or Jack and Pepsi. Jack and Diet Pepsi. Jack and Pepsi Zero. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I do go ham on it. Once it almost crawl counter and fall out outside and beat his ass. I swear it was for a good reason. And if you knew it happened, you'd be like, get him, girl. Yeah, no, K pop. Let's go ahead and talk about that. definitely on the live. I want to hear that story as well. That'd be good content, you know. Like, let's talk about it. That'd be awesome. Yeah, no, that sounds delicious. I'm vegan as well, so I'm challenged to eat out. I mean, I love eating out. I just not vegan, but I'm I really don't drink soda. Like I do like my beer, but I prefer like Liquid Death or like Body Armor, the strawberry banana, or like Gatorade. Um, I'm not big into soda. I'm not a soda person. Amanda crawls over and jumps on someone. Holy shit, dude. I would stand back and watch. I'd be like, World Star. I'd take a video. Dude, you know how many views you would get? God, dude. I've seen it like where like people throw sodas back at like, McDonald's customers, like someone who's at like the counter, and they're like, here's your soda, and they're like, man, this should be flat. Boom. Like, my God, dang, dude. Get the popcorn. I would be outside. I would run outside, out the doors, and look through the window, like peeking through it. Like, oh shit! Like K-pop's really going ham, dude. She's really doing it this time. Oh, she went all out. And she's cooking her own meal. Where'd she find Coca-Cola? Like, what the hell? Yeah, she's beating that ass. Oh, dude with the fist. Holy shit. All jam, no jelly. Just fisting that, dude. Like, just straight in. There's not even like. Just, you're not even gonna like ease it in. Like, just. Dang, K-pop savage. Fisting. You're the one who said beating that ass with the fist. It's just hilarious. Oh man, that's good. Oh look, it's going on. What the heck? Because I turned around. That's funny. I didn't punch you, sir. Yeah, dude. Straight up fist bump up the bump. Like, yowzers. In the trousers. Dude, that'd be terrible. That'd be like, could you imagine being a first time customer walking in and then you walk in and you see that and you're like, dude, what in the world is happening, dude? Like, I just came here, for grilled cheese. Like, what the hell? Oh, well, we're grilling. Use him as a puppet. How can I take your order? So violence over love. I've been there. when I went to the doctor. I. There was no love. It was pure violence. You get blind rage. Oh, can't wait for Vegas. Remember, you have to be the one who gets us out of jail. Yes, the doctor was 100% violent. Yes, I did rip all the tissue paper off the whole entire hospital bed. They had to have two girls, and she was like, just roll over on your side. And this is when I broke my back. When I broke my back, my L3, L4, L5, my S1, um, they were like, hold on, I need a chaperone. So they turned me over. And they were like, okay, here's a chaperone. So it's another female to make sure nothing was like, foul. I'm in so much pain, dude. This lady just like, she's like, hold on, I'm gonna give you a prostate sense, like, like you can't feel like your legs. She goes in there and I'm like, oh man, this is terrible, dude. She was like, I think I feel something, dude. Straight up, like a whole hand, dude, like straight in there. And I'm like screaming and I'm like scratching all that tissue paper, like whatever it is, the butcher paper. And I'm over there and the other doctor is looking at me and she's like, shh, you'll be all right. And I was like, no, what the hell? And then the doctor says, never mind. You just have an anal fissure. An anal fissure? Like, yes, yeah, you did rip my butthole. Thank you. I appreciate that. Here's some cream. Go ahead and just jam this up your butt every day. And I was like, no, no, I'm not going to do that. Foul in my ass. She went ham, dude. She didn't even like, and not only that, she looked like she had boxing hands like I do. She had like these big, like knuckly hands, dude, and just went straight in. She didn't ease her way in, just straight. Yeah, yeah, I know. And then I got charged for it, like it was some type of like 50 Shades of Grey kinky experience. Not cool. Was that my first time? Yeah, it was. Now I'm kind of into it. No, I did not give consent. Was that my first time? Dude, oh my gosh. Is that like how like ladies talk, like, oh, I remember my first time. Like guys, we're like crying while we're telling stories like, dude, I got fisted at the doctor's. Even the girls are like, what? Fisted? What the I don't want any of you to go through that pain, especially all you ladies. If they offer you a prostate exam, do not go for the fist. All you ladies, do not get a prostate exam. Yeesh. At least I know. I don't. I don't like it. You said it best, Alex. I love you. Sometimes it's just polite to go through the front door, or at least knock on the back. Mm. Yeah, you can't just preach. But yes, at least a little bit of knocking. KY jelly helps keep it in with. Actually, what she used, it was really warm. It was nice and warm. And then a finger went in. I did not like that. But then the fist went in. I did not like that either. I don't think. No, I didn't. I didn't. I still have to take, because of her, I still have to take all this back pain relief medication. Thank you, Alex. Back pain reliever. I take it every day because she gave me a backuotomy. I don't know what that means, but I guess she was backing me out of you, or back you out of me. I don't know. And then after I was done, she gave me a sticker that said foreplay. So I don't know. Whatever. So yeah, I have my whole doctor setup kit right here. So no, but I can tell when she has a meeting because I think she left her watch up there. So it vibrates and it says reminder meeting at 8 a.m. And so I gave her a call. You love that stick. Foreplay. Yeah, that was not what I was expecting. Like, how else could I have this on hand? I have back pain reliever and foreplay. Like, that's just my life. Digits as in fingers. Well, she may have lost one with my turd cutter as she was trying to tongue punch my fart box. So that didn't work out in her favor. But speaking of butts, but it is pretty late. Today is Father's Day. So if there's any guys in here, happy Father's Day. High five to you guys. Um, make sure you guys stay true and take care of those kiddos. Um, if you're a woman with a father, you know, or your husband, make sure you just tell them Happy Father's Day. And thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Make sure you always, even if you're with them or not with them, just wish them Happy Father's Day. And like I said, if you're a guy on here, Happy Father's Day from me to you. Spend some time with your family and just relax. Everything's gonna be cool. Everything's good. You know, I'll be back on tomorrow. I guess I'm gonna collab tomorrow with K-pop. K-pop, you ready to go on at 8 o'clock CST? Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, I got to be back into work at what is it? 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. So I love you all. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. and just listening to my nonsense. And hopefully I could help you out with some spirit box and some EMF readings and some tarot. I really appreciate all of you. You guys mean the world to me. So please come, like, keep coming back. Love you. Y'all have a good night. I gotta get ready for bed. I'm just tired. I gotta be to work in the AM, 8 a.m. God dang, Crizzle Jizzle. Hotel is great. Yeah, tell me about it. Your EMF is going crazy. Really? No, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Um, I'll have to look at that on video. But never forgetting how much I love you all. Thank you all so much. And yeah, I'll smile. I always try to. You all have a good night. Thank you so much for coming in. Bye.